One of my favorite monthly rituals is choosing 3 cards from my essential oil card deck to create an inspirational blend for the month. Because the cards are selected intuitively, they often reveal combinations of oils I wouldn't ordinarily think to blend together. Sometimes that means getting a little creative, experimenting, reflecting, and trusting the process. But without fail, I've found that it's always possible to create a blend that feels energetically aligned. In this video, I'll be choosing 3 cards on camera and walking you step by step through how I combined the oils into what feels like a truly harmonious blend. Since I love using my monthly blends in meditation, I'll end by guiding you through a meditation inspired by the energy of the oils. I do hope you enjoy the experience as much as I do.
Once again, it's time for me to shuffle up the deck and choose the 3 cards for our inspirational oils for the month ahead. Setting the intention that the right oils will show up for us this month. The first one is benzoin. Oopsie. The second card is Yarrow. And the third card, oopsie. Oops. Oops, Neroli. It fell out, so let's do Neroli. And there we have it, the 3 inspirational cards for the month ahead. And the oils we're going to blend with are benzoin, yarrow, and neroli. Let's see what we can come up with this month.
The affirmation for benzoin is mindfully breathing in benzoin. I am open to letting go and changing all that needs to change. The affirmation for yarrow is mindfully breathing in yarrow. I find my balance point. And my affirmation for neroli is mindfully breathing in neroli. I make my choices from the place of my inner knowing. Benzoin belongs to the balsamic odor types, vanilla-like scent with a soothing effect, sweet, warm, and smooth. Benzoin's aroma is heavy and sweet and vanilla-like. It has a medium odor intensity and is a base perfume note. It blends well with sandalwood, rose, jasmine, frankincense, myrrh, cypress, juniper, lemon, coriander, and other spices. Yarrow belongs to the herbaceous odor type, scents of aromatic culinary and medicinal herbs, sharp, pungent, penetrating, fresh, light aromas. Yarrow's aroma is warm and herby, and it has a high odor intensity. It is classified as a top perfume note and blends well with cedarwood, pine, chamomile, both the German and the Roman, myrrh, valerian, and vetiver. Neroli belongs to the floral odor types. Suggested of flowers includes sweet, soft, rich, intense, heavy, light, delicate, fresh aromas. Neroli's aroma is sweet, refreshing, and floral. It has a medium odor intensity and is classified as a base perfume note. It blends well with most oils, especially jasmine, lavender, rose, lemon, and other citrus oils. Just a quick reminder to you to make sure that you keep notes of everything that you do with your blends so that when it comes to adjusting it and playing around with it or changing it or using it as the beginning of another blend, you know exactly what you did to get to the aroma that you have. As you can see, I have started to fill out the chart. Under the top notes, I have Yarrow at a 7 intensity, and under the base notes, I have Benzoin at a 4 intensity and Neroli at a 5 intensity. This month, the blend doesn't have any middle notes, so we're going to have to be careful how we blend everything together so that it is an aroma that does meld and last and be consistent over time. So I'm starting off with the base note wood, and I've got my smelly strips prepared, and I'm going to start with 3 strips of the benzoin and 2 strips of the neroli. Because they're not exactly the same intensity, I think smelling it 1 to 1 is just not balanced. So let's see how the 3 to 2 ratio works, and I have extra strips that I can add if I feel the need once I've had it combine and marry a little bit. After playing around with a number of different strips of the benzoin to the neroli, adding, taking away, the ratio that I really liked the best was the one I started out with, was 3 strips of the benzoin and 2 strips of the neroli. So that is going to be my base accord, and now I'm going to get ready to add some yarrow to that. When it came to adding the yarrow, I found that it was very intense on the strips, and one strip seemed to marry and blend into the base accord, but as soon as I added a second one, it seemed to take it over. Of course, yarrow is very intense, but it is also a top note, so it's going to not last as long as the other 2. So I'm going to leave that with 1 drop for a while and come back to it and see just how things have mellowed and changed, and whether I actually do need to add another drop of yarrow to make the blend more consistent as it marries out. It'll be interesting to see. I have a sense that the 1 drop of yarrow may be just enough, but I've got to give it the time to see how things develop. Since I was happy with the blend on my strips, I recreated the blend into a little bottle and left it for 24 hours to marry and see what it was like once things had a chance to kind of meld and change within the bottle. When I came back, I was very happy with the blend, and so my final blend for this month is 3 drops of benzoin, 1 drop of yarrow, and 2 drops of neroli. It will be interesting to find out what worked best for you, and of course feel free to play with it and change it as you need to. And so the inspirational blend for August is once again benzoin, yarrow, and neroli, with the affirmation: breathing in my blend, I can be open and balanced as I make my choices. May this blend accompany you in the month ahead and bring you much joy and light. Just a few things before we start. I'll remind you that if you're going to use your blend with your mini meditation, make it up and have it ready to use in your method of preference. I like to put my blend in a mister bottle to spray around, but you might prefer to use it in a diffuser or add it to a personal body oil. With respect to the actual meditation time, I'll remind you that you want your space set up so that you can be comfortable for a few minutes and undisturbed. Whether you sit in a chair or on a cushion on the floor or lie down, make sure you're comfortable. Whether you choose to concentrate on a specific object like a candle or just close your eyes, follow your own personal preferences. So once you are ready, you can begin. As you notice the first hint of your inspirational blend of Benzoin, Yarrow, and Neroli, you feel yourself becoming calm and intrigued as to where your journey is going to take you this month. Continue to breathe in slowly as you find your center and balance in the sacred space you are creating around you. From this safe, centered, grounded, balanced space, you are able to open up your awareness of what is starting to unfold for you now. Simply continue to breathe in and out slowly, without haste, without need, without judgment. Observe what unfolds, especially for you. Yarrow's sharper aroma is the first note to specifically catch your attention. You feel yourself being put on notice to pay attention to what is coming slowly into focus for you as new thoughts begin to tantalize you and beckon. Breathe. As the aroma unfolds further, you are aware of your heart opening up to the invitation extended to it by the lovely dance Benzoin and Neroli are weaving in and around you. Now that Yarrow has got your attention, they want you to be open to allowing these new insights into your heart and awareness. To find a place in your heart and life so that your whole existence can be enriched further. Breathe. As Neroli's more floral notes start to fade into the background, you have a sense of being surrounded by Benzoin's warm, sweet, supportive energy. Breathe. Benzoin, Yarrow, and Neroli have all blended together in a beautifully harmonious synergy. As you allow this lovely blend to move around you, know that you are truly safe. Safe to simply let go. Safe to simply be here. To be present. To be aware. Open to any special messages that are waiting to come forward to you. Be still. Just be. Feel yourself surrounded by love and light, and enjoy the peace and tranquility that moves around you. Breathe. May you remain open and balanced as you make your choices in all aspects of your life. Many blessings to you all.